All right, another draft spotlight. Let's talk about Iowa State's production monster, running back, combine warrior, Breece Hall. I hadn't seen Breece Hall play, all right, or knowingly seen him play a lot, but he holds NCAA football Division One record for most consecutive touchdowns scored in a game. Okay, um, he is considered by many the number one running back in this draft. I mean, also you got Kenneth Walker as well too. Um, I wasn't gonna have to. I don't think I was gonna have to do one on Kenneth Walker, but probably should do one on him too, and Malik Willis. So this weekend probably Kenneth Walker, James Cook. It's another running back in there too. I'll try to clear out most of the running backs. We're seeing their value um, fall big, especially with some of these guys that had production. Isaiah Spiller's the other one, especially some of these guys who had production. Um, and they second contract, they like Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott, they didn't produce. Also, Saquon Barkley didn't help the case, got drafted with inside the top 5, top 7 like that. And just he literally has never produced 1,000-yard season, and he absolutely in a bad situation. But Breece Hall is an absolute monster. I mean, quick feet, great agility, great vision. He has a home run hitting ability. Now he ain't the most, he ain't the best breakaway back where you ain't gonna catch him, but he got the speed to break away. He's standing 5'11", officially 217, 31 and 1/4 arms, 9 and 3/4 hands. He ran a 4.39, okay, 40-inch vertical, 126 broad jump, so he's quite the athlete. It says Hall garnered second team All Big 12 honors as a freshman. 186 carries, 897 yards, 4.8 yards a pop, 9 TDs rushing, 23 reception, 252, 11 yards reception, 1 TD receiving in 12 games and 7 starts. He led FBS with 1,572 yards, rushing yards, 279 carries, 5.6 yards per carry. Also, 23 receptions, 180 yards receiving, 7.8 yards per catch, 2 TDs receiving in 12 starts, and rushed for 21 TDs in 2020. Hall was unanimous All-American in Iowa State's history. He was the first unanimous All-American in Iowa State's history. Finished sixth in Heisman Trophy voting and was runner-up for the Doak Walker Award, top collegiate running back. He was a Doak Walker finalist, first team Associated Press All-American, and once again, the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year in 2021. Okay, he also ranked 7th in the nation with 1,472 rushing yards, 253 carries, 5.0 yards of rushing, and tying for third with 20 rushing TD touchdowns. He also caught 36 passes, 302 and 3 scores in 12 starts before opting out of the team's bowl game to prepare for the NFL draft. Hall set FBS records with 24 straight games with the rushing touchdown. Hall's cousin, former NFL running back Roger Craig, 49ers, started Nebraska and was a major contributor to the 49ers championship teams of the 80s. Hall's stepfather, Jeff Smith, also was a running back in Nebraska as well. As for Chiefs and the Buccaneers, Chad Reuter, Lance Zierlein say Matt Forte is the comparison. You know what? I couldn't put a finger on it. I heard Forte. I heard DeMarco Murray too. So yeah, I can kind of see that. He may be not as upright as those guys. Don't look like he pad level a little bit lower, but I can see that a little bit. Overview will give NFL evaluates early start vibes with his blend of size, power, and creativity. Hall is in a very sudden and tight quarters, but gets better as the run plays progress with good vision and above average sense for how to beat the second level tacklers. I don't even agree with that. He is in sudden and tight quarters. Boy, good enough. You running with that size and that athleticism, they just nitpicking. He's surprising build up speed once he's in the open field, but might not have the instant gas to become a plus outside runner. I disagree with that. His running style is willful when it needs to be. He's adapted at moving the chains, gotta have it, short yardage carries. It needs to be. Hall has a full package, 3 down talent, surprisingly soft hands out of the backfield, should be fine. Early touches, day 2 pick draft. Man, I think he really, if it wasn't diminishing the draft, man, he really should be a first round draft pick by far. Strengths, his size, high volume back, touchdown monster for all ranges. Finished career with 5 touchdown runs of 75 or more. Gets around the field with good bend and balance, recognized lane, development before it happens. Break vision. Changes foot cadence for unpredictable burst points. Sets up second level tacklers to fail. Patient behind lead blockers, steering them into defenders. Makes rhythm cuts with no loss of speed to be open field tacklers. Powerful base, absorbs contact, stands on the feet. Drop pass and hammer through tacklers while falling forward. Uh, his set uh, his set of skills to become an above average third down option. His weakness is handling heavy workloads with 800 touches over 3 years. Yeah, he got some mileage on him. Runs like he's pacing himself, not very shifty to elude early traffic in the backfield. Slight hesitation in his initial read at times. Jukes himself out of balance. Average quickness and birth to outpace linebackers laterally. Will need to play faster, more decisively. I'm not worried about none of that, bro. His instincts gonna carry him, man, and very productive back. At that size, you ain't gonna have everything, but he quick enough, he fast enough, he got great vision. Um, at some point, it just becomes a nitpick. I mean, you look at the production. That's the one thing you're scared about. In 3 years, he had the 800 carries. You look at almost rushed for 1,000 as a freshman, sophomore, 1,572, 1,472 last year, 5.8 yards and touchdown. It was a drop off this year because he didn't play in the bowl game probably. So 21, 80 yards. So catch the ball, see him catch it one. He ain't seen him make fantastic catches. Definitely should be a day one talent, one of the best, players in this draft. Like he better than Aiden Hudson. I keep telling they be overrating people in this draft, bro. And he's a monster. He's a monster, bro. Ain't too many ways to kind of to put it. He's a monster. Power, speed, quickness. Blocking got to get better to be on. Stay on the field all 3 rounds. But that they gonna make sure he good blocking. So you kind of got like a little Barry Sanders syndrome where, he lose a lot of yards trying to bust a big play. So that's kind of what you're getting for him now. See, him and Kenneth Walker's 40 times are similar, but is he truly more explosive than him? Uh, I think Walker just seemed a little bit more explosive, but man, he got everything. He got enough explosiveness to break through, and he got everything you're looking for in a running back, especially when they kind of making running back / wide receiver. It's nothing that he don't have, bro. So catch it, shifty, quick, good vision, just some things blocking he gotta clean up and it's a blocking you gotta clean up and kind of trying to break the big play and just get north and south. So probably zone blocking scheme probably best for him. But let me know what you girls and guys think about Breece Hall. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notifications, screen change the notifications. We go live and drop a video. Check out the draft spotlight playlist for more videos like this. Financially, want to make a donation, cash out, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. If you want to request a video, request a spotlight. We got the NBA spotlight coming up too. Twitter's the fast one, Facebook and Instagram, all the social media links in the description. Appreciate the love support. One time for one time. Let me know what you think about Breece.